Alright guys, Wednesday night, sorry late update. Look at this image of the day. Flooding across forced hundreds of residents from their homes, knocked out sewers plants, snarled traffic on major East Coast routes, transformed into soaks, liberates, and detours and closures after more than a foot of rain has fallen this month. Just an amazing photo here. Thanks for Tom for showing me a photo of the day website. Just an amazing graphic. I'm going to take you to an animation graphic of how the storm went. And look at this, I believe this was Sunday, and then up came the rains for Monday into Monday night. You can see it getting dark there, and then watch this as Tuesday came up. Watch it just form a comma head and just plumes of fire hose you can see there up the East Coast coming into Massachusetts. Just an amazing storm and graphic there. Look at our current temperatures, upper 40s and 50s here in the Northeast. Winter storm effect in the upper Midwest. And look at all this warm air. 90s, mid-90s down in Texas. 60s, 70s, 80s common in the midsection. And it's all moving to us here by Friday through Sunday. And look at our national Doppler radar. Finally, nothing going on here in the Northeast. Nothing, just some dwindling showers. Here comes our next winter storm, which will be affecting the Rockies after they saw a high of 80 the other day. So amazing stuff, guys. But let's get back to information on this epic rainfall event. Look at these totals down here. Anywhere between 6 and 9, even close to 10 inches in Providence, East Greenwich, Rhode Island, 9.74 inches. Just many reports here. Rainham, Mass, 7.45 inches. Take you down to Tom here in Taunton, it's about 7 inches. You're getting the picture here, guys. Rhode Island and extreme southeast Mass got it the most. Southwest Massachusetts, just some amazing rainfalls. Basically 3 to 5 widespread, as was forecast by me and my map a few days ago, fell, and then not much out to the west, if anything. Here's a nice map that Tom made, partner of SNE Weather, showing where the jackpot was here in southeast New England. Plymouth, Bristol, Norfolk counties just getting hammered out of this latest rainfall, and the past two before that. Here's rivers. The Taunton River is a major concern right now, but not the biggest one. It has reached its record flood stage at 14.53, earlier said at 14.15, I believe. So major flooding going on there in Taunton. Multiple roads closed, Route 44 westbound and eastbound closed. Lots of problems. Look at the Patuxent River. Its past record stage was 15 feet. We're up to 20.80 feet. Amazing. That was as of midday today. And it's not going to go below major stage until Friday, so just catastrophic damage around the Patuxent River in Cranston, Rhode Island. All these purples are just aggravated, major flooding. You know, like I often say, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see what's going on. And then you move northwest in New England, and, you know, there's some minor flooding, but nothing major compared to what's going on in southeastern New England, guys. Little glitch here with the map before I get to a couple models. Here we go, the GFS showing our storm leaving, exiting finally, and look at the warmth starting to build. Warmth and dry weather, so double shot of some nice weather coming up here, which will help us dry out our lawns, dry out the yards, dry out the basements. Here comes a little slug of precip that has me worried towards about April 5th. A couple models show very warm and then a pretty chilly cold front coming through, which might have us in the 40s. And then beyond that, into around April 7th, we have a 32-degree line up near central New England with precip just streaming along it. Of course, these models get less and less accurate. Look at the cold weather, though. That blue line keeping us below freezing for a few days. Of course, this is a long way out. Models have a hard time that far out. But before we start thinking of chilly weather, let's look at the model for the weather coming up this weekend. That's today. We move forward into tomorrow. You saw that warm up and a cool down night. Look at Thursday, warming up close to 60. And now we're going to head into Friday. Watch this. Boom. We're up into the 70s, or very close to 70. And then watch this for Saturday. Huge warm up for Saturday, probably close to 80, and here's Easter Sunday, definitely 80s. Well, go to 7-day forecast. This is channel 7 is what I'm going to use it here. 62 tomorrow for a high, 74. Pleasant skies Saturday, pick of the day, probably a beach day, 82 degrees. And look at Easter Sunday with the bunny there, 80 degrees. Don't forget the Sox versus Yankees Saturday night. Monday, chance of some sprinkles. Fair day on Tuesday, highs in the 62, and another chance of sprinkles here on Wednesday. That's it for now, guys. For again, Mass DOT, rivers and precip amount, rivers and streams, all links found on my website at anthonysSNEweather.com. You can visit at www.anthonysSNEweather.blogspot.com. That's it for now, guys. Have a great night, and we will talk to you on Thursday.